Okay. We should be good to go. I'm bringing Zubat with me here. This isn't Zubat replacing Corvusquire. This is me recognizing that I need Corvusquire to not overlevel. Also recognizing that I do need Zubat to gain a few levels. Because obviously Zubat's coming with me to the Fairy Gym. Is Chuck out front? Perfect. This person leads with a Houndour. I'm almost certain I'd slammed it. Next person leads with a Houndour. I was gonna say I'm almost certain I remember that correctly, and then it turns out I don't remember that correctly. Bad start. Alolan Meowth. Don't really have anything I want to switch into this, so let's just bubble it twice. Three times. I should really give Chuck the expert belt right now. Because Chuck is missing way too many kills. It's like a 30%, I can't be that upset about it. Also rather not have Chuck over level. I don't think Chuck's coming with me to the Fairy Gym, but you never know. Might find a way to justify it. That was not where I was going. This is where I was going. I think if Chuck hits 19, I'll bring Carkol, who can do the same deal with fire types thing that I need Chuck to do right now. Rocket music rules. I literally 2 seconds ago mentioned how I should be giving Chuck the expert belt. think one more grunt, and then we switch Chuck out for... Roly-Poly. Kenton. That'll help us make sure Chuck doesn't over-level this cap. And help us get Roly-Poly up to the level we needed at. Because obviously, Carcole probably is a member of my gym team. Chuck, not a member of my gym team. Carcole almost certainly is. That fire resistance to fairy will be nice. All these guys seem to be leading with dark types. I think I can just lead with Cassidy. And potentially just let Cassidy start to gain a couple levels on Switch training. And let her kill a Spinnerack. She can do that too. "15 is when Rattata learns Hyper Fang, right? Stun Key. Not do much. That's crit. Okay. I think my easiest switch is just going to Clement here. Get the Intimidate off. If the Stun Key does go to Fury Swipes again, it won't do much. Smoke Screen's a little bit annoying, but it was my safest option as compared to going to my Ghost. Smokescreen and Fury Swipes is all it's used. Let's do a quick pivot through Fantina, maybe force a dark move. Go back into Clement, get off another Intimidate, and maybe I've forced a bite here. It can't hit that, okay. Very good to note. Wouldn't have switched unless the Stun Key can't hit. Clement up to 18. Absolutely learned Bite. Fuck Tackle. Who the hell needs tackle when you can have bite? Now we know. You can't touch me. I didn't mean to spite. I meant to confuse Ray. Is Stunky already part dark? I think it is. It doing damage to itself is the quickest way for us to kill it. As well as if this thing decides to start smoke screening and being annoying, at least if it's confused, it can maybe hit itself. Oh, it can poison gas. Okay, well that's very annoying. Okay. Had to let a couple turns pass there of annoying, but we had it. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick with leading Cassidy here. I don't remember if this guy's lead is the Sneasel or not. Like I keep telling you, we just shipped off our last shipment of Master Balls to Celadon, Martin, Kanto. We won't have any more to produce raw Master Balls for another 3 weeks. Ah, why can't I catch a break? I think I'll let you get in here. Did the other guys fall asleep on the job? What do you mean you beat them? No, he leaves with Hound Hour. Okay. I really needed that to not happen. Get off a Leer. Into the bite. That's crit. That sucks. Oh my god. Well, I die to another crit, but I can't play around it. Oh my god. Do I lose this thing critting me out? Did I just lose to triple crit? Okay. Now we have a problem, though, because I desperately needed this for the Sneasel. think it's gonna go for a dark move here, but I don't think... Quick attack, okay. Do you have a way? Metal Claw. That's right. I need some real good Psywave rolls here. And a hit and confusion would be nice. You did fucking triple crit me, so... I think I deserve at least one. That's a good Psywave roll. Hit yourself, please. Hit yourself, please. Unbelievable. This is gonna crit. Oh, thank God. Oh, that sucks so much ass. Okay, well... I didn't lose anything for this upcoming gym. I did lose something really good, though, in Luxio. Losing Rattata was whatever. Honestly, I was just kind of keeping Rattata around for the potential of Hyper Fang Raticate. Luxio's the bad one. Double crit. I definitely... Like, I didn't have a Dark Resist, though. What could I switch in on that? Getting flinched on the SmackDown is what really fucked me there. But I had lowered its attack. So if even one of those crits doesn't hit off, I think I can actually live 3. Because I had gotten the Intimidate off. It needed to double crit. Honestly, though, like, it could have been worse. We got our way out of it. Okay. What's my team for this next gym? It's got you, for sure. And it's got you for sure. Is this it? I think so. I got jump scared by this nerd again? I know he doesn't battle me. Okay. What would I... What would I If I were a fairy-type gym leader, I didn't fucking heal. What would I bring? Like, what would counteract the... fairy weaknesses? Something fairy fighting? Fairy fighting type I don't think exists. Minior. Not Minior, Carbink maybe? Fairy rock type? Considering that fact that a lot of poison types share a type that's weak to bug, like, or share a type that's weak to rock, like bug. Speaking of Carbink, I think there's a chance you're not going for SmackDown here. Doesn't matter, you're hurting yourself in confusion. Ooh, it lived. I was pretty certain with defense boost there was no way I was dying, but even without it, I would have lived. Snubble for Intimidate? Curlia? Right, what else could we bring at, like, this area? We saw Impidimp, we saw a Meryl. Meryl makes a lot of sense. Oh my god. I hate this gym puzzle. Nice burn. Can't believe Quilava gets outsped by Dedenne. Why are you so slow, Quilava? The abundance of Zubats may make you think that the Dene would be a good idea. As soon as you switch the fire type out from the front. Here's a clef key. Should two-shot, right? Ooh. Burn? Ah. Unfortunate, but fine. Yes, please. Fuck Supersonic. You're just too strong. Still not Alicia. Ooh, this... Hear me out. This might be a good time to do the old confused right. Not gonna gain enough to overlevel here. Hit yourself. Live 2, please. Okay, comfortably. Hit yourself. Oh, and magical leap, we're fine. Hit yourself! For fuck's sakes! Please kill! I should have flame charged. Fine. Fine. The lack of hitting yourself was astounding. So nothing's changed up here in this game. Rosalia's level up moveset. Rosalia. Moves learned. Gen 7. I will not learn a poison move before this gym. That's annoying. I will have Leech Seed. That's good. Zubat. I will also not have a poison move in this gym. So to hit super effectively, I'm really relying on Cabby. I have a ton of defensive options. Okay. Everybody's healed, good. Oh my god! It cannot be this many places to hide here. You know what? Even if you're not quite at level yet, you resist all of its moves. It's confused. Yeah! Okay, it's a solid two-shot. And it defense curled. Fantastic. Way to go, Gardenia. Fucking hell. Okay. We found her. Now we go gain our levels. Everybody else has yet to hit level 20. We're gonna do this in order of how many levels they need. I would love to learn Ancient Power. Flame Wheel over Smoke Screen? No, over the Leer. Still think Ember's gonna do more in general. think I'm more physically attacking. Okay. Gardenia's our last one. I would love to learn Leech Seed. I wonder if the plan here is Growth Mega Drain. Over Stun Spore? Yeah. I think that might be our best option right now because it at least has the bulk. We'll have to figure out what my actual team looks like after this. It's probably these two. However, I think I am gonna lead with Gardenia. Just growth up on, hopefully a lead that I can growth up on. Azumarill. This is definitely Ice Punch, right? I don't think I can growth on this. I do outspeed, that's good. How much will Magical Leaf do? This is huge power for sure. Almost a kill. Ice Punch. Please don't one-hit me. Whew. Whew! Nice. Should have seen a Sylveon coming. What do you want to do? Is it something Pixelate? Stored power. No boost though. This isn't gonna do too much. Yeah. Hey yo, hold on. How badly do you want a stored power though? I'd like to get a little bit of HP back here, so I might +1 Mega Drain. Okay. I'm not even close to dead to crit. I think I can growth one more time. The concerning thing would be if the Sylveon boosted, but it seems to really want a stored power right now. It sees super effective move and it's locked into it. Ignoring the fact that at the moment with no boosts, it's a pretty weak super effective move. Even from a Sylveon. This thing seeing super effective stored power is fucking massive. +2 Mega Drain. Solid. It's gonna heal this turn. Right? This is definitely heal turn. Do I take the advantage and growth again? I think I do. I know Magical Leaf would do so much, but I just want a little bit more HP than what I got right now. between Leech Seed and Mega Drain now, I'll be outgaining what I lose from getting hit by Sword Power. So I think we do this once. Hits me with Sword Power. Down to 40. Leech Seed will get me back up to about 48. Then I... Ooh, do I just kill here with Mega Drain? I do. Fantastic. I'll be at full HP. And then whatever's coming out last, I just kind of Magical Leaf into. Because I think even at resisted Magical Leaf at... Oh, you... That sucks. Oh, that really sucks. I mean, the leftovers is going to give me a little bit more recovery. Man. Just missed it. Okay. What's last? I ain't touching Grass Whistle. Oh, she's got 2 left. Shit. Mawile. Intimidate? That's fine. Oh, piss off. Thunder Punch, though, is not gonna do much. How much does Mega Drain do? Just out of curiosity. Ooh, a lot is the answer. Mega Drain does a lot. Magical Leaf kills, then. Maybe not from there. Definitely killed from there. Shit. Ah, I didn't show me Sucker Punch. Oh, that sucks. I got fucking hard played. Burn. That Sucker Punch sucks. But honestly, I don't know how I would have beaten that Sylveon otherwise. Mimikyu. Oh no. Higher chance of burn. We need this Mimikyu burn. Let's go! I don't think this is gonna do much. Okay, so Flame Wheel does do more. If I had to guess crit damage, it's not enough to make up that difference. Fantastic. Shit to lose Mimikyu to, or, Roselia to the Sucker Punch there. If I had known a Sucker Punch was coming, I would have Leech Seeded. But, obviously, if wishes were fishes, right? Draining Kiss. Let's get our encounter in the forest before we kind of decide this, because I desperately need a grass type. Gardenia, I'm so sorry. You fucking carried that fight hard. Okay, Ilex Forest encounter. Caterpie. I don't hate the idea of Butterfree on this team. Ah, it's another flying type, though. Which I really don't need. I should have just thrown a quick ball. I would have caught it, guaranteed. There's no way I killed this Caterpie with an Astonish, right? I know I'm 8 levels higher, but it's an Astonish. I also forgot to fucking give berries and shit. That was just poorly done gym fight by ya boy. Think I won't throw a Great Ball at you, Caterpie? Think I'm not about that life? I am borderline considering calling this Ash. I think there's a few Pokemon I would name Ash ahead of this, but it's not many. You know what? Let's name him Richie. I'm so nettled. Okay, let's put you in here for now, and Carkol, thank you again for helping, but you go in here as well. Oh, as do you, by the way. You go in here too. Welcome back. You're coming with me too, because I have a water type issue if I don't. I don't really have a ground type. Kenton makes a lot of sense. Come on, Kenton. Let's play a game. It's called How Many Times Will I Forget to Throw Quick Balls? We're already at 1. We're gonna be on for a minute. I do prefer Cotton Spore to Growl. You can't crit through a speed drop. You can crit through an attack drop. I'll take charge over tackle. Boosts my electric type moves. That'll give me a quick evolution on Watt. Unfortunately, I won't have Ampharos before Whitney. What should I have done? I should have switched. I should have switched out of Roselia, gone into... what would have taken a knockoff the best? Maybe Carkol. Maybe I should have just switched into Carkol. Banked on my bulk. My biggest issue right now is I just don't have that much type diversity. As far as in the box. I obviously don't have any overlapping types on my team at the moment. But if anything were to happen and I have to go into my box, there's just not a ton of type diversity in there. I have another water type, I have a bug flying type, I have a normal flying type, I have another ghost. Options are thin, and they're not good options either. All the Pokemon aimed are pretty bad. With the exception of my other water type is quite good. It's a Gyarados. Can't complain about having a Gyarados that's backup water type. Problem is, just better harden. I really need a grass type. because my water type, my options for if somebody sends out a water type are quite limited. And I fucking remember what's about to happen now. Shit. Corey, I just encountered wild Ekans. It had a sparkly look to it. Those people are always my favorite. Hi, I ran into a shiny and I ran! I didn't play much of this game, but I 100% remember what's about to come up here. Oh yeah, no, but when I manipulate time, all of a sudden we can't grow berries anymore. Okay, this should be fine. Terrible start for me. Should have gone into Flaffy. Thought about it, But I was like, what's Flaffy gonna do then? Hit yourself. God damn it! Why do they never hit themselves? Holy crit. High roll side wave, please. That's a decent roll. Hit yourself. I deserve it after you crit me. It had charged before. Good. It's enough. I just need to slow it. Wait for one more Thunder Shock. There we go. This is my switch opportunity. Minus 6 speed, I definitely outspeed. Flame Wheel should kill. I'll probably get static because Craig luck, but hey, whatever. Oh, fuck me. It's like the game heard me talking about my need for a grass type. It was like, ah. So I hear you don't have a grass type. I'll take one more Hone Plus. How much water gonna do? Not much. One more Hone Claws plus Pluck will kill, and it'll set me up well for whatever's out last, unless it's... Now, it's almost certainly Grass Starter, right? Please be Meganium. Lava. Shit in my mouth. Oh. That's what we were waiting for. Can't hit until I'm burned. That's the rules. And then I only got to hit twice. Oh my god. The amount beyond angry I am right now cannot be comprehended. I gotta switch. Oh my god. Please kill. Thank you. Did you at least heal me when you brought me back through time? No? Cool. Game's trying to fuck me. It's somewhat working. Honestly, do you know how clean this team would look right now if I had only lost Rattata? Hey, you there. Was that green onion looking Pokemon? I'm gonna need you to come with me. I'm gonna need to not go with you, please and thank you. Fucking go get him, Chuck. So tired of Houndours right now. You know, I've never been a part of an evil organization, so I can't say this for sure. But I'd imagine it's a bad idea to go telling your boss that you just got your ass handed to you by a 10-year-old child. Is this the Mossy Rock? I'd have taken Wormhole. I mean, I'm fine with Butterfree. But I've always liked Beautifly, and I've really grown to appreciate Dustox. Male Combee would have been the worst encounter on this route, by far. Not even close. Bug catcher! Let's run through him real quick with my bird. I saw some red-hooded weirdo walk by. He looked like he was bugging out. Ha, get it? Get it? Because he's bug catcher, can he? Looked like he was bugging out. Everything Poliwrath learns after evolving sucks ass. Belly Drum might be the only thing worth keeping it as a... Wait, what route is this? This is a new encounter, right? Route 34. Can you not? Like, can I please just get one good encounter? Mighty Anna. You know what? I'm sure I actually gave, because I'm pretty sure I actually gave it somebody. You know what? I might still name it Sydney. It's not with a Y, it's with an I. It's Sydney. Absol's his ace. Cacturn, I would definitely use somebody else for. Is there anybody else of note who uses Absol? I mean, so there was Astrid, who had a Mega Absol. So, we could go with that. Crawdon. I mean, yeah, Shelly, right? Oh no, Shelly might be better for... Yeah, I think we're gonna name this Shelly. The more I thought about it, the more I was like, Shelly's actually just a good name for the Poochyena. Am I willing to risk my citrus berries in hopes that I haven't screwed up all berry spots? Yes, I am. I don't want to battle all the trainers here quite yet. Maybe I do. It's not like I'm adding Poochyena to this here. Let's do this. For this here double battle, we're gonna hope that they're not a double grass trainer. Oh, this fucking sucks. Okay, you're gonna switch into Ethan. And you are gonna Rock Blast the Electabuzz because it's the scary one. Four, please. That actually works. Amber almost certainly kills you from there, right? Yeah. I would love to learn Body Slam. Fuck Double Slip. I forgot how ass Quilava's level up moveset is. In the Ruins of Alpha, I've discovered that human remains were found in the catacombs date back to the same time period the scientists believe is when Ho-Oh resurrected the three legendary beasts. This is even more confirmation that the Unknown were an ancient group of people resurrected by Ho-Oh. Oh, I also discovered ancient writing on the back of the wall of the catacomb. Fell into a chamber. I'm still deciphering it. Was that you say? A strange Pokemon in the Ilex Forest. It took you to some sort of alternate Ilex town in Azalea Town. It's possible you encountered legendary Pokemon Celebi. Celebi is known as the protector of Ilex Forest, and according to rumor, has the ability to travel through time. I believe that's what you experienced. An incredible occurrence, and quite frankly, I must say I'm a bit jealous of your ability to seemingly attract legendary Pokemon. Well, keep me posted if anything else happens. Until next time, Craig. Successfully dodging like every trainer on that route. Okay. This is just the best possible start. Fantina, I guess? Just special bulk? So Miss Magus does not learn any moves by level up. So the question now becomes, when do we evolve this? Shadow Ball? 41? Do we have to wait that long? Should we wait that long? I get Hex at 23. Seems not too bad. Seems like a pretty good... Power Gem at 55 would obviously be fantastic, but I don't think I can hold on to this thing until 55. I can get Power Gem from Move Relearner, though. I can almost certainly get a Shadow Ball TM. So maybe this is a 23 and evolve. Because I don't think there's anything else that I desperately needed to learn. Yeah, Psybeam would be great. Obviously, Shadow Ball by level up would be great, but I'm sure I'll be able to get a TM of it. Or an equivalently decent Ghost move. And then Power Gem, like I said, I can... Actually, I don't need to guess at this. I literally have a document that tells me all the TMs. Yeah, okay. So you get the TM for Shadow Ball at the Burn Tower. So we're close. So I'd just be rocking Hex for a bit. And we can also make Hex work with Flappy, right? If I can paralyze something, get into a Hex. We can make that work. I don't feel a need to go into Polybag here. Just pluck it. And then I can Steel Wing here. Huzzah! What are the usual stops at Goldenrod? You need to go to the department store, you need to go to the radio tower. That was a crit false swipe. Could have pursued it, it wasn't gonna kill if it did. Ooh, almost the single Rock Blast kill. It did take 2. But real quick, where can I get me a Scyther? Bug catching contest? 1 Smackdown is equal to 2 Rock Blasts. I've hit it so much, and I've missed so many. I think it's worth it to just take Smackdown. Like, I've had so many 2-roll Rock Blasts, and I've missed so many Rock Blasts. Smackdown is just worth it right now. Ooh. Pretty Pony. And I already have a nickname for Pretty Pony. Why couldn't I have gotten the Oddish? If Oddish were my encounter here instead of Poochyena, be fucking sound. Are you a breeder? Am I another 6th Pokemon trainer here? Yep. Not today. I wouldn't even miss Gardenia if I had gotten an Oddish. It's 100% not true, I'd still miss Gardenia. Fucking Sucker Punch. I wasn't expecting both Knockoff and Sucker Punch. I didn't even account for Sucker Punch in my head because it had shown me Knockoff. And I knew I outsped and I knew I killed, so I was like, I'm fine. Triple kill? No. I'm in too much danger to Mach Punch. Damn, what a shame, because this would have been Penta. If I could have gotten past them on Inferno. Hey, I mean, you want to hit yourself even harder in Confusion, that's fine by me. My kingdom for grass type. And we learn Hex. And we go get ourselves a Dust Stone. Bah. Damn it. You're gonna live this now because of that. Sure thing, Breeder Isaac. Oh, Casino. That's gonna be our Goldenrod encounter. Ooh. Didn't mean to grab the fresh water, but... So this is just my standard potions and stuff, and this is going to be standard Pokeballs and stuff. also need a water stone, so I might as well grab one now. Let's just use it. Sunned it. Get ourselves the Miss Magius. Does Miss Magius get Draining Kiss by level up? Or by TM? It does! I think that'll be very good on Miss Magius. So that's Protect. Light Screen and Reflect. And Safeguard. Hidden Power. No. Nice! Okay, that could be useful. Oh, this is the friendship checker. She gives you the Soothe Bell if your Pokemon dislikes you. I'll definitely do that when I have a little bit more money. But I do not have a ton of it right now. And I'm not sure if I'll need it. I could fish for a water type here. So the nectars are to change... Ooh, I can buy herbs here too. Okay, there we go. Take a petriberry. Amulet coin, nice. Money, money, money. Ooh, okay. Toxic is interesting. I would rather it be Will-O-Wisp. Okay, there we go. I was like, somebody's gotta have the coin case. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Fuck me, all those are good. Yeah. You play the game that you need to play. And right now, I need an Applin. So you can get the apple at the sweet shop. In Olivine. Gambling! Let's play some fucking roulette. I'm feeling lucky. What did I tell you? No full toward flip. So that's a little annoying. God damn it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so cherries are 2 and 4. Show me 7! Okay. Okay, we'll take 12. Oh, man. All my roulette winnings! Okay, okay. Could really use another Pikachu. Pikachu. Staying afloat. Rest in peace to my roulette winnings, but like... So much for staying afloat. How the hell am I supposed to get to 5,000 coins here? Ooh. Ooh, okay. I missed the low tats thinking I was going for power. God damn it. I just needed a Pikachu to land on that side. Okay, okay. You just need to stay afloat. Oh, man. really wants to give me the Pikachus right now. There we go. Well, since I lost all my power anyways, might as well go to a different machine. You know what, before I get too far into this... There we go. Trying to do it to the beat of the casino theme. I thought we could... Pika power! Ooh, almost got another Pika power right after. Oh, got the Loteds. And then the Azurals. Take 4. Take the Loteds. I would kind of like another Pika power. That's like the worst possible scenario. With the cherries is in the middle. You would rather get one on the outside than 3 of them in a row like that. Peak power! Gotta power this machine up. If I get a Lotad anywhere but the middle, I win here. Fuck me. This is starting to get bad. I could really use a win. Okay, we'll take it. Plus 1 coin there. There was so much potential for win there. And instead, we missed completely. It's 4. Take it, that's another 4. Again, another 4. I couldn't even get a low tad there. Peak of power! Yeah, okay. There we go. There we go. We needed that big time. We just kind of need to stay alive until we hit peak of power. I wonder. How badly can we cheat? Peak power. Hey, let's go. Hitting them peak powers. +6 there from a low tad win. Oof. Okay, I'll take the replay. Hey! again, goal here is kind of just stay afloat. That Lotad could have landed anywhere but the middle. Free spin. Into another free spin. Into another free spin. Into another free spin. Hold on. The buildup is insane. Into nothing. Why'd you give me 5 free spins for nothing? Okay, peak of power is fine. Imagine just free spin after free spin after free spin to end up giving nothing. What's the point of that? I missed the Lotads completely. I thought I was going 7s. Hey, we're hitting Lotads, though. Show me potato salad! Me and Lotad have a personal connection right now. We understand one another, me and the Lotad. Okay, okay, hold. Hold. Fuck. Me and the Lotad. What'd I tell you? We're homies. Lotad, why would you do that to me? There we go. See? Listen, it can't appear all the time. Then it looks like I'm actually rigging it. Right. But, you know, every few spins, the homie Lotad's like, here's some money, friend. I thought the homie Lotad was about to come through. More peak power. Dude, I got a bonus game on fucking 1 power the last time. No, not like this. Not when I've built up so much power. Give me the bonus game. Great. I lost money on that spin. Oh my god, this is it! I've got so much power! Oh, this is cruel. This is cruel. You know I'm winning nothing here. Give me more coins, please. Thank you. Oh, my power. This is gone. I so need that applin. Oh boy. I'm not even gonna get excited for that replay. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, no, you stop it. I've never won anything on a replay. Hey. That 4-coin win is the most I've ever won on a replay spin. Guys, this is bad. I've lost over half of my coins already. I think my biggest win so far is I did get an Azuril win since rebuying in. I've got no Pika power. Oh my god. Nah, this machine's cursed. I'm getting out of here. What are we looking at? I don't know how this is gonna work. Whew, good thing I stopped with the gambling when I did. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Night and Dave Show, the show where we bring two guests with polar opposite personalities to try to find some common ground. I'm your host, Dave. Joining me tonight are two very special guests. Our first guest is Goldenrod City's very own gym leader, the lovely and talented Whitney. She did a little jump. Happy to be here, Dave. It's always nice to get out and try new things. Indeed, I know you've been busy running your own show lately, but more on that later. Second guest is a black belt from Cyanwood, the tough and manly Katashi. I'm also grateful for your invitation, Dave. You honor me and my dojo. Katashi, I understand you train under Cyanwood gym leader Lee. He's not too tough on you, is he? I've heard he can be rather intense. Master Lee is only as tough as he needs to be to help us excel. I wouldn't have it any other way. As an accomplished gym leader myself, I can respect that. Overcoming obstacles help people grow as individuals. You may want to give up and cry when faced with a tough challenge, but if you face it head on, you'll undoubtedly grow more confident. You would know a lot about that, Whitney. As I recall, you used to cry every time you lost a battle. Those trainers weren't too tough on you, were they? Now, Dave, I know I used to be a little crybaby, but I've grown up since then. I'm not the same little girl that bursts into tears after losing a battle. Of course, I haven't actually lost a battle in years. That's right, you've become quite the celebrity around here. Are you still enjoying your own show, The Challenge? Of course, I love putting on the show while battling with tough trainers. Fantastic! Perhaps Katashi will challenge you on the challenge someday. It would be an honor. I do believe my fighting type Pokemon would have a good chance of winning. We may even make you cry again. You're welcome to try. You know, Katashi, I've always had a thing for tough guys. Oh my, this is unexpected. Oh, Dave, I'm just joking. Although, all jokes aside, I am a happily married man. Is that so? Well, your wife is one lucky lady. Thank you, Whitney. Are you blushing over there, Katashi? Perhaps you aren't as tough as you first appeared to be. Think what you will, Dave. A man like myself may not show it, but I have emotions too. As you should. Now you see, you two aren't so different after all. That's the reason I created this show, to bring people together, look past our differences. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a short break. Here's a quick word from our sponsors. Okay, I don't... Oh, God. Okay, all I know about this nerd is he had a Houndoom last time, and it was a higher level than everything I have. Oh my god, I'm severely underleveled. Oh, this is gonna go poorly. I didn't know this was coming. This is such a beginner's trap. Well, how did I voice him again? I'm surprised to see you here. Winnie must have gone back to her dressing room. This is my chance to finally meet her in person. I know I'll impress her. I'm talented at battling, but first I'll use you as warm-up. Oh, God, I should have at least given items. I didn't think this through at all. Okay, no, hold on, I'm not that underleveled. You're gonna bite. Solid 2-hit. Okay, that's fine. Get me into Poliwag. Let's go! Oh my god. You're gonna bite again. I just go back into Kenton, right? Here's my chance. I should've. Nope, I'm glad I didn't. I thought for a second there oh my god. Oh, fuck me running. This thing outsped me. Oh! Stuck in a rollout. It missed. Okay. I need to bank that it won't roll out here and that Ethan can outspeed. Fuck me. How much? Second one won't kill. I don't outspeed. Please. Let's go. Sharpedo. I didn't know this was coming. Oh my god, I don't know if I can beat this Sharpedo. I needed static there so bad. Does everything I have just die to Aqua Jet here? It outsped me. That's it. I don't think I have anything that lives Aqua Jet. You're my best bet? This is such a beginner's trap fight. Ah. And my lack of grass types here really did just fuck me. Oh, not getting a grass type at all, ever. Really did screw me here. See, I did need that Applin. I wasn't wasting my money for no reason. I did need that Applin. Should we stick with the same nickname theme, or should we go with a new nickname theme? Curious about something. It is 9:35 right now. Sup, Bowser? You hear the laugh at me getting beat? The evil laughter was perfect time. Fuck. Ah! Frustrating death. Okay, Shane, yeah, we know. You know, maybe picking a better life goal than kidnapping a princess. You know what? I'm not doing bad. Lost the run to a fight that, to be honest with you, I just needed to know was there, and since I'm doing this relatively blind, didn't know was there. That's fine. I won't lose this run to that fight, because I'll know it's there. And will be leveled up accordingly. And hopefully have a grass type. Because that would be ideal. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you, buddy. This is some classic Gen 2 music. Now the question is, do we guarantee ourselves having grass type by that point? By taking the grass type here. I am well known for my dislike of Meganium. Well known, I suppose that's not the way of putting it. I am well quoted for my dislike of Meganium. Is this the time? You know what, we're gonna do it. We're gonna take Chikorita. Nickname for a Meganium. Let's go comic book base. Let's just do heroes and villains. That's gonna be the naming theme. Heroes and villains. Chikorita, this one's pretty easy. What's Swamp Thing's, like, actual name? The person who becomes Swamp Thing. Alec Holland. That's who it is. I'm just gonna name it Swamp Thing. Although, does Meganium strike Swamp Thing? It really doesn't. Now that I think about it, Meganium, really not a Swamp Thing. I would love to name it Poison Ivy, but it's male. I mean, there is, like, Floronic Man. Ah! Fuck me, how did I not think about Groot? Just go with Groot. Honestly, I would be perfectly fine getting Rookie D on Route 1 again. I think it's maybe the best possible first route encounter. Give me the balls. I think it's Route 29 I'm about to walk out into. Somebody down here gives me something, right? That guy has a perfectly fair reaction to me just walking into his house. I will always stand by that fact. That guy getting really upset that I walk into his house is absolutely fair. Pidgey, Rattata, Sentret, Hoot Hoot, Trico, Poochyena, Zigzagoon, Turtwig, Starly, Pattrap, Bunnelsby, Fletchling. Fletchling would be great, because now I don't have a fire type. And Fletchinder would immediately solve that issue. Nope, that's a Rattata. I would have also accepted Zigzagoon here, because then I would have had Groot and Rocket. I mean, Rat King just seems the easiest, right? If it was male, I'd name it Splinter. Oh, that's right. One of Higher Evolutionary's creations was Lady Vermin. Go with that. Say Higher Evolutionary, I think it's just High Evolutionary. Guts, Jolly, oh my god, this is a god tier Rattata. Let's fucking go. Didn't even look at you. Calm. Minus attacks plus special defense is actually really good for a Chikorita. And there's Rocket. Although it was female, so it wouldn't have been Rocket. Okay, Route 46. I believe there's a starter I can get here as well. Geodude, Mudkip, Piplup, Bidoof, Skidoo, Rookidee, Nickit. Not many bad options here. Grass starter, so just don't give me Skidoo. Nope, that's Dupes. Can't have multiple rats. Litleo! Okay, there's my fire type. How many female superheroes have pyrokinesis? And that are really known for pyrokinesis, right? Because we don't want... There is a Justice League female whose alias is just Fire. And I like Beatrice DaCosta, so we are just gonna go with fire. No, we're gonna go with Beatrice. Because fire is just a little boring. It's like that, right? Beatrice DaCosta? Yeah. Calm is pretty good. Again, I'm going to want my special attack more anyways. Hey, hold on. Wait a second. Are we starting on this runoff decently? Shockingly good Rattata. Chikorita. I've made my opinions on Meganium now. But up until Meganium, that line's pretty good. And who knows, maybe the Meganium will live forever and prove me wrong. And a Pyroar? We kind of got something cooking here. Okay, now ignore all Nuzlocke rules ever, because this guy's gonna kill me. Wonder what would happen if you beat him here. As a hypothetical. Heck is... Oh, Thunderbirds. Somebody in the town talks about the Thunderbirds. It's the band of the Olivine City gym leader. Let's see. What are we looking at? This one I would describe as being of average ability, although its best aspect is its attack. It's quite impressive. That sucks. Average, although its best aspect is its attack. It's quite impressive. That one I like. Show me its special attack. Speed is also good and outstanding, so it's a 31 speed. This guy gives me the Rain Dance TM. So we're gonna have an early Fire, Water, Grass core, which is not gonna be bad at all. Grab 3 potions to make sure we can grab an antidote. Route 30. A bug, maybe? Can we get some Route 30 bugs? Not 330. Torchic, Wingull wouldn't be terrible. Ralts would be really good. Chimchar, Shinx would be outstanding. I wouldn't be upset with a Purloin. I wouldn't be upset with a Pikipek. I don't want Yungoos. I don't want Squovit. Ralts. Purloin, okay. I said I wouldn't be upset with Purloin. Prankster? That was a crit. So I actually don't think I can kill it here. It outsped me there, so no guarantee that it's Prankster. This one's easy. Oh, is it? Okay, because I have two options. This is either Felicia or Selena. And I feel like both work. Hold on, is Tap streaming? He's busy watching some Smash, so we'll wait for this matchup to end.
Black Cat or Catwoman? Oh, on yours. I see. Sure. Black Cat.
Man of taste right there. Man of taste. I believe that's how you spell Felicia Hardy's name. I respect that, because I feel like that is objectively the right answer. You can go either way. Limber, it's not Prankster, is it? But, like, Felicia Hardy. Team is kinda coming together. We'll grab the Togepi, and we might just straight up add that, especially if this guy wants to give me a couple friendship berries. Wait, I wonder if I can save and reload this until I get the friendship berries. Can I manipulate me some friendship berries? Greppa and another Greppa. game knew I would do it. It's like, listen, we're just gonna give them to you. Except bug. Rossberry. Ah, it's the first kind of meh one it gave me. Usually you put in except bug, you get good berries. I'm going to lead with Lady Vermin on this fight. And then probably just switch into Chikorita. Simply because this Nickit sucks ass. It's level 5, but like it does no damage. So switch training into this thing is not the worst thing in the world. Beat up's gonna do like 2. And I'm perfectly fine with a Tail Whip there because I can just Razor Leaf. Yeah. My point. Nickit is such a bad Pokemon. As is Thievul. I wish they were better, because I think they're cool. But they're just bad. That being said, I will gladly take the 2 levels. We go back to... New Bark. Hatchless Togepi. We quickly stuff some berries down its throat. No, maybe we run around for a bit first and see if we can get its friendship where it needs to be without stuffing berries down its throat. Because if we could do that, that would be better. Because if I can keep the friendship berries, that would be great. Let's just turn on some music while we do this real quick. It's not gonna take too long. Because, spoiler alert, in the last save file, when I went to feed the Togepi friendship berries, it was already max friendship. will always start with 200. If a Pokemon is hatched from an egg, it will start with 120. So we're gonna start with 120 friendship here. I'm just gonna walk around with Togepi, actually. I think that's like the best plan that I have at the moment. Is hatch Togepi, and then just kind of let it stay in the party for now, walk around with it a bit. Togekiss. What fucking superhero best fits Togekiss? Are you male? Absolutely. We're gonna go with Angel. Think if I had to pick a superhero who it's like male Togekiss is most like, I'd go with Angel. Serene Grace, Hustle, fucking dance game. Oh, and its nature's bad too. We're gonna have to spend so much money making that Togepi better. Cause fuck Hustle. Does it keep Hustle as Togekiss? Absolutely does. So we're gonna have to spend $8,000 to make this Togepi decent. And I still think it's worth it. I really think Togekiss is good. Oh. There's the Torchic. That would have been cool. It is a 1%er, so I can't be too upset I didn't get it, but would have been nice. This guy leads with, I believe, a level 3 Alolan Rattata. So we need to prove Rat superiority. Level 4 Alolan Rattata. We need to prove Rat superiority here. Our rat dignity has been challenged. Nice crit. We got ourselves last Tiana. Okay, I don't want to take too much damage here, so I think this is just safe switch into Groot. And then Razor Leaf should kill here. Yay! Hey, look at that! Immediate use out of the Ember. How does Pyro evolve? Is it just level? Tough break on that. 35. Ooh, we're gonna be stuck with Litleo for a bit. Is Litleo at least good? Like, is it one of those early evolution Pokemon that's like, yeah, it evolves late, but its stats aren't terrible? Kind of? Like, it's only slightly worse than, like, Beedrill and Butterfree. Like, if we look at where it sits in the totem pole of Pokemon, what are some other Pokemon around it at this level? So it's literally sandwiched between Corvisquire and Herdier, and Duosion and Lampin. Like, it's fine. It's fine until 35. Oh my god, back-to-back Torchics? Really? You're just taunting me now? Okay, I think my goal for the rest of this stream is to get my team figured out going into Faulkner. I think so far we have 4 nailed down. I think we're definitely bringing Rattata, we're definitely bringing Chikorita, we're definitely bringing Litleo, we're definitely bringing... Are we definitely bringing Felicia? I mean, probably. We're probably bringing Felicia. Let's be honest. Faulkner, you can pretty... This is my first encounter. Just realized. Lediba. That almost guarantees the fact that we're kind of bringing what we got here. Okay. I don't want to waste one of the really good bug superheroes on Lediba. So I think we're going to go with probably a lesser known one. We're gonna throw out Ambush Bug. Ambush Bug, for people who don't know, is... How can I best describe it? Deadpool? Is he just like DC Deadpool? It's so bad. Because I can poison powder whatever's in here. Can't poison powder that. Bronzor is my encounter. I'm beginning to get concerned about the fact that I don't really have anything that hits flying type super effectively. I'm pretty sure Bronzor without that can kind of just solo. Especially if it's Levitate. I don't think Bronzong's cool enough for this name. We're gonna go with Ultron. I think it's unequivocally way too cool for Bronzong. But it was the first thing that popped into my head. Also, very annoying that we did not get a rock type there. I'm gonna do something I usually don't do on this route. Bellsprout would have been a cool encounter, but I'm actually... like, I have a grass starter. I guess backup grass type wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have, but it wouldn't have necessarily helped me either. Heatproof. That's okay. What's Bronzong end up like attacking set wise? Its attack is better, so that's actually good. Later, ambush boat. I'm going to do something I don't usually do, which is I'm going to try to get my Route 32 encounter right now. I usually hold this encounter until after Faulkner, but an electric type here would be huge. To do Mareep would be massive. Mareep is massive. Ekans isn't terrible. Anything else is just kind of blah. Anything else is just kind of blah. So, I hear you want to hop it. This is what I would have wanted last round. This is probably going to be the hardest Faulkner battle I've ever had. Male plant-based superhero. This one we can go with Floronic Man. Again, not really a great Swamp Thing or Krakoa. Let's go with Floronic Man. Let's go with Floronic. This is bad. How have I gotten such a bad setup into Faulkner? I don't think I've ever had this happen before. Like, I think this team is decent, it just doesn't really deal with flying types. Which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if the flying gym leader wasn't first. dupe. Pokeball's beside it. That's the rule for me. If the Pokeball's beside it, that's a dupe. Or if it will evolve to have the Pokeball beside it. Holy piss off, rats. I just need one of the ghosts up here. Preferably Mischievous. That's ghastly. Ah. Can't think of any female Lady Death doesn't feel right for a Gengar. Liv is a zombie. That doesn't seem, again, entirely accurate. Liz is a pyrokinetic ghost, which again doesn't feel right. You know what? Because I'm never going to get another chance to use her, and I do actively love the comic series, and have a soft spot for the show. I'm going to name her Liv. Shout out iZombie. Now we go grab the old rod, we go back, we grab our encounters here and in Cherry Grove, which will give us a Magikarp and a Poliwag, and then I try to piece together a way to beat Faulkner. The Picky Peck should be easily beaten by Ghastly, I would imagine. No, it won't, because Ghastly by that point won't have a move to hit it with. Shit. This might have to be a hard carry by Bronzor. I worked up one too many times. But at +2, this Ember should kill. Honestly, it probably killed at +1, but I wasn't going to take that chance. Shockingly, we're in a world where the expert belt won't really help me. Man. How did my encounters get this unfortunate? To not get a single rock type out of these encounters is wildly bad. Because you can get Geodude on one of 2 different routes I went on. You can get Shinx on the route north of here. You can get Aeron, Geodude, Roggenrola. There's another rock type. Roly-Poly in the cave. Like, there's so many options to get things that can mollywop Faulkner, and I missed all of them. Somehow. We lift too hard. Gyarados. I think there's better options for Mara. Let's just go with, like, Deep Blue. It works because when you evolve, you will be blue. I wish I could tell you more about the character Deep Blue. Don't know much about her, outside of the fact that she is, she's related to Aquaman. He's an Atlantean. That is the extent of my knowledge of the character Deep Blue. I think this route was my biggest bad beat route as far as getting an encounter. Getting Lediba here is awful. I probably wasn't going to get anything on this route to help me against Faulkner. And honestly, I don't think my encounters have been terrible, outside of the fact that I'm worried that I haven't gotten enough to deal with the upcoming gym leader. Fine, I'll kill you. Does that make you feel better? Is this what you wanted? Now you get to die. Oh my god. Just give me the Poliwag. I'm slower than these Magikarp too, so it's annoying. Just give me the Poliwag. Oh my god. These Magikarp. Give me the Poliwag. Put the Poliwag in the bag. Bag the Poliwag, as it were. You can't even speed up in fish? Because, you know, Pokemon can run from you and stuff. Poliwag, Poliwag, Poliwag. Let's go. Parks it! Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, buddy. Let's go. Female water-based superhero who would work for a Poliwrath. I was really hoping this would be male. Because then I could have just gone with Aquaman. Let's go with... You know what? Timelines. Let's go with Serenity. Tap. Thanks for the raid, Ben. Okay. What the fuck are we gonna do here? Have you walked around with me enough? Do you love me? No. Fuck it. I'll just force feed it a second one. Because I can argue that Togetic might be good for what I need. Yeah, you know, I'm doing okay. This run is kind of cheeks. Maybe? I don't know. It could be good. We bring Poliwag. And go with that. I have 1 resistance to flying and nothing that hits flying super effectively. And I even took an extra encounter to try to get one. And I ended up with so many things weak to flying. We're just gonna have to brute force this, I think. Potential cheeks. I can't deny that, like, if I get past Faulkner, it doesn't look terrible. Now, I'll also point out that if I get past Faulkner, I also don't have anything that hits Fairy super effectively. And if I look at my team right now, weak to Fairy, resists Fairy, you're the only thing I have that's good against Fairy. I don't know, man. It feels like an awful lot of, no, trust me, it'll be fine. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back to the berry house. Oh, you know what we should do before I forget? Is we should go catch a Dunsparce. How many Pokeballs do I have? What, 5? That'll be enough. Does Poliwag have Hypnosis yet? No, it does not. It's Water Absorb, which is really good. I think, abilities-wise, I've mostly hit with one obvious exception. Right? My abilities have been mostly good with the obvious exception of I got Hustle Togepi. And a bad nature, so I'm gonna have to spend so much money turning that Togepi into something good. How long will it take me to find a Dunsparce? Look at all these rock types I could have gotten. Look at all of these rock types that would have been great. So many rocks I could have had. To be fair, at least I didn't get Zubat. There's my Dunsparce. Okay. I've never really had an issue catching Dunsparce, but I always feel like it's a tough catch. I would love to learn Synthesis. So this Dunsparce is not an encounter, it is an item. I need this Dunsparce to get... So the reason I don't want Zubat there is because I think Zubat is the best encounter in Slowpoke Well. And if I get Zubat there, I'm forced into one of the Slowpokes. Which sound good, but you can't get a Slowpoke evolution until after the 6th gym. So you're stuck with Slowpoke for a long time. So, once you get to Azalea, you'd much rather get the Zubat in Slowpoke Well, I think. Because A, it helps you out for Fairy Gym, even though Zubat doesn't get any poison moves by level up until after your level cap. It's still a resistance. But more importantly, you don't have to take a Slowpoke. Surely I should be able to beat Falkner, right? I'm going through Falkner's team in my head right now. He leads with the Picky Peck. It's Peck something Rock Smash. I don't think I've seen the other two. That shouldn't be much of an issue for Bronzor. Especially assuming it's got some kind of okay attacking move by that point. Which it won't have, so cool. Oh, man. So maybe this is a... No, because it's got Rock Smash. Actually, you're normal type, aren't you? You're normal fire. Maybe this is actually... Maybe it actually is Togepi. Because if I can get Togetic... It gets Fairy Wind at 14, so I'll have Fairy Wind before the gym battle. I'll have the metronome option too. It'll cost me a lot of money. Because I'll need 3 grand there. And then another 5 grand to get rid of Hustle. Which is a lot of money. Which one do I feel like's more important right now? Getting rid of Hustle. Because I just switched that nature from Impish to Bold, and it's fine. But as it is, I have good defense, and I can exploit that. So maybe it is like this, and I just kind of try to beat the flying types with another flying type. Pidgeotto comes in, we go into Ultron, but not Levitate so that Pidgeotto can hit me with Mud Slap. I just Confuse Ray it and kind of hope for the best. I stall it, I think. Guys, I think I'm fucked. The Hoot Hoot I can beat with Felicia. That one I'm not worried about. Felicia will 1v1 the Hoot Hoot. I'm very convinced of it. Especially if I can catch Felicia, if I can get Felicia in on a Confusion. Which I can probably manipulate by going into Beatrice? If we get to that point where we're at the Hoot Hoot, we're fine. It's the Pidgeotto I'm really worried about here. We might need to really rely on Metronome. Metronome might be my way out of this Faulkner battle. And I hate that for me, I really do. Oh man, I gotta really cook. I'm gonna head back towards the berry house. And I'm gonna probably call it there. And we'll figure it out. I don't think I'm getting out of this clean. I think is the main concern, is I think I'm losing Pokemon to Faulkner. So I just need to make sure whatever Pokemon I lose, I can afford to lose. Okay. Who be doing stuff? App's doing an AP. Go check out App. He's doing an AP. Seems like it'd be a good time. I will probably be back tomorrow morning, but